So, and that's how I became Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Woo! Welcome to Mike and Adam's Dreams and Feelings.
That's what happens when I get re-control of the recording device. We just start at random points.
Yes. Quit it now.
What the?
That's from Rage Against the Machine. I was kind of hoping it would pop up
That's true.
inadvertently.
No. We don't have that kind of production.
Ah, darn it.
Maybe later.
All right.
Well, I'm Andre.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Mike.
Oh. And this is the Andre, Mike, and Mike show.
Yes. Otherwise known as I'm Mike. Someone is Adam.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Andre.
And this is Mike and Adam's Dreams and Feelings. And Andre is our guest.
Woo!
Yay! We do things.
Yes.
So Adam,
Mm-hmm. That's me.
a lot of crazy stuff has been happening.
Yeah, a lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's now officially winter in the Northeast,
Yes.
and everyone sitting on this couch is probably dying of the plague.
Yes.
And a nosebleed.
And a nosebleed, literally the plague.
There's this children's entertainment studio that released a movie about Asgardian mythology.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to do, like, just piggyback off.
No, I was trying to make it sound like it was.
Oh. I was like, oh, are they trying to capitalize on Thor?
Mm-hmm. That children's thing is Disney.
Is Disney?
That
Yeah.
mythology is Thor.
Right.
Trying to make it sound like small potatoes.
Mike.
Like that young startup company making that hot-looking teenagers who do superhero stuff.
What?
No, that was supposed to be my Justice League one.
That was... most of them aren't teenagers.
Yeah, they are to me.
Batman is, like, middle-aged.
But, well, that's even worse.
Superman
a bunch
is,
of
like,
middle-aged
30.
people.
I mean, Wonder Woman is, like, ageless.
Yes.
And how do you judge how old a cyborg is?
Mm-hmm.
By his human parts or his machine parts? Because his human parts, he might be 22, but those machine parts, those are less than a month old.
Mm-hmm.
So who knows?
Yeah. So I'm sorry to say this, but I saw a 4K trailer of Justice League,
Okay.
and
It looked like it was 3K?
yeah, one of the background scenes looked straight out of old Doctor Who,
Oh, no.
and I got scared.
Oh, no.
I got nervous.
Oh,
and
no.
I started to drink Haterade.
What was in the scene?
Well, it was when Cyborg. I don't know if Cyborg is flying on Aquaman's shoulders.
Oh, wait.
Or if Aquaman is flying on Cyborg's shoulders. I couldn't really tell. But in the background, it looked like this weird red haze going in 4K. It looked bad in 4K.
I think it's supposed to be the end of the world or something like
Yes.
That
But it was definitely
done.
done on Photoshop Elements. Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mike.
I know. I'm getting ready to face the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And that is that there's only one team big enough in this town to win over the kids.
Well, to be fair, though, I mean, if to argue the other side, it's getting pretty good reviews. Like they're saying it's about as good as Wonder Woman. So,
Oh, well, I don't want to. No spoilers.
no spoilers.
I want to pretend like it's just amazing
Yeah.
and that I'm gonna get blown away.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Nolan,
Yeah.
Christopher Nolan's gonna pop up.
Yeah, and save the day.
Yep, give an RKO to Zack Snyder out of nowhere.
Right.
And start directing.
And start
right
directing.
in the movie.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be that good. I don't know. It'll be alright.
I think for the movie industry and for the comic book industry, like movie industry, it'll be better if Marvel and DC are competing. Because right now it's just Marvel.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And I mean, if Marvel's game is already, I wouldn't say that they always hit it out of the park, but I think they got a solid 85% consistency. Like they're always given a B plus, and a minus. But
Yeah, I just need Marvel to sweat a little.
Right,
to
exactly.
stay up just a little at night.
Right, exactly. And I think Wonder Woman, I think, did that in terms of like what people wanted to see, but I don't think in the long run. I feel like Wonder Woman's going to be a blip on the radar and not like a turning point trend. You know?
Yeah.
I think it's starting to look like WWF versus WCW back in 1999.
Wait, did you say 1899?
It might as well be. But in 1999, you had The Rock and Stone Cold, and the WCW is like, we got to compete with that. So they do Hulk Hogan versus Roddy Piper.
Right, which was a great draw like 10 years earlier.
Yes. And, it just didn't...
It doesn't work.
It doesn't translate.
Yeah. So Andre is not a nerd like me and
No,
me
he's
and
playing
Mike.
Madden as we speak.
Right.
Sorry, guys. This is more important.
Go Bills.
Yeah, sports ball. But how do you feel about like the Marvel kind of DC movies, and which do you have a preference between the two?
So like, yeah, I'm not a nerd when it comes to like the movies. So like when I watch movies, I look at like action, explosions, all that type of stuff.
He's a man.
Yeah. And if the storyline is pretty good, then I like it. So most of the Marvel movies I like. They just, I don't know, they just seem right. It's like I go there and I kind of get what I'm looking for, or at least close to what I'm looking for.
Right.
The past few DC movies, it's just like, it was there, like.
But you were confused.
Yeah, like the Wonder Woman movie was good because of the action. Like a lot of people didn't like it, but I like the slow motion, like her doing like 360s everywhere, slicing people up.
Those kicks, though.
Yes. But like the story, it was just like I didn't really care for it. But the Superman and Batman movie was just awful.
That was gross.
Yeah, the Batman fight scene, of course, was like, yo, that's good, but they only had it like an hour and like 40 minutes into the movie.
Yeah, and the fight scene was like what, 8 minutes maximum.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the movie is literally called Batman versus Superman. Let's make this epic.
Yeah. So the Marvel movies just overshadowed the DC movies.
Right. And like Marvel did the Batman versus Superman fight better twice. Like in the first Avengers movie when Thor fights Hulk, that was awesome.
Yes.
And in the other Avengers movie, Age of Ultron, when they have the Hulk versus Iron Man fight, like that was awesome.
That was great.
Versus Iron Man.
Yeah.
And let's not forget Civil War.
Yes, where
they fight each other multiple times.
Right, which is great.
Should have been Civil versus War.
Or when I like that was good. Or in the Thor movie when we have Thor versus Hulk. Again,
That was good.
Yes.
but longer than the actual Batman versus Superman fight.
Yes.
But with added Jeff Goldblum.
Which makes anything better.
No spoilers because I know some of you haven't seen it yet, but I'm actually just convinced that Jeff Goldblum doesn't play a character in the movie. He's just Jeff Goldblum.
He's just
Yeah.
He's just Jeff Goldblum.
Did he look like he was just cut out of normal scenes and pasted in?
And it's just him just randomly being there,
Yeah.
which is great. This character is amazing, but he acts just like I imagine Jeff Goldblum
Yes.
would act,
Oh my god.
like in real life. And
Please tell me he used only Jurassic Park scenes.
I wish, but he like looks off in the middle distance like he always does,
Yeah.
and like it's just so weird. It's great,
It kind of was just there.
right? It was great.
Yeah.
It was good.
Can't beat that.
Darn it. Yeah,
We need our own Jeff Goldblum.
we need a Jeff Goldblum.
Yes.
Someday we'll talk about our top favorite Jeff Goldblum movies.
Yes. So we always talk about comic book hero stuff.
Let's talk about something different.
Let's talk about something different. I know you brought up some things. I have a special segment
Yes.
that I absolutely love.
Yeah.
And I want to dissect another song.
Let's do it.
I heard this song on the radio, and I've always heard the song in the back of in the background, and I never really thought about it.
Okay.
And then I
If
finally
it's not a Taylor Swift album, I don't care.
I finally heard each individual lyric while on my way to Toronto, and
Okay.
I'm like, this is the worst song ever made.
What is the song?
decision wise.
Yeah.
It's Bruno Mars's "Marry You,"
Oh Lord.
and this is gonna be
A wedding staple.
a wedding staple. Yes, that's the problem. Is people play it at their weddings and do it at their reception, but the actual lyrics of the song are so
Right. Even right off, I think I want to marry you. If you're
Yes.
gonna marry someone, you should be convinced. You
Yes.
shouldn't. I think.
So
Anyways,
the setup of this song and how it came to be is so like corrupt
oh no.
that like I want like every Christian minister who's ever talked about dating
Yeah.
to knock on Bruno Mars's door
Right.
and just
We're coming for you.
destroy him.
With the Bible.
So yes.
We gonna thump him.
Don't get him.
So just kind of going through the lyrics. It's a beautiful night.
Okay.
We're looking for something dumb to do.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
right
yes.
off,
Oh, no.
right off the bat.
Right off the bat, hey baby, I think I want to marry you.
What?
So
Oh my God.
right off the bat,
Mm.
we're talking about the worst decision ever made.
Right. And clearly, their night didn't start there. Like
Yes.
there were some pre-song curricular activities that were happening.
Yeah.
Some drugs
Yeah.
might have been consumed.
Yeah.
Maybe someone's at gunpoint here.
Or, like in classic WWE, Triple H
Yes.
drugging.
This is the Triple H story.
This story is literally just, oh man.
Okay, is it the look in your eyes? Okay, something exterior.
Okay.
Or is it the dancing juice?
What is dancing juice?
What?
Alcohol, I'm guessing.
Alcohol?
Who cares, baby?
Right.
I think I want to marry you.
Right,
Oh,
right.
gosh.
Dancing juice. Have you ever had dancing juice, Andre?
I think it's like
maybe.
a strong V8.
Strong V8.
I'll call it a protein shake.
A protein shake, is that what the kids are calling it?
Yeah. Well, I know this little chapel on the boulevard, probably filled with committed Christians, Bible-believing chapels. We can go. No one will know. Oh, come on, girl. Who cares if we're trashed? Got a pocket full of cash we can blow. Shots of Patron. I don't know who Patron is.
It's Patron.
Patron. I thought they were talking about their Patreon account.
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
And it's on, girl. Don't say no, 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 no.
What
Just
the-
say yeah, 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 yeah. And we'll go, 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 go. If you're ready, like I'm ready. Okay. So, let's do something dumb. I want to marry you.
Well, I want to go back a little bit. Where it says I know this chapel.
Yes.
Well, first of all, I don't know how committed. I feel like you think that it's like, oh, it's a chapel full of Christians, but I don't think it's that kind of church. I think it's
No,
like
it's
I think it's
one
like
of
a
those
drive up.
Vegas
Yeah,
24-hour
ones. And and two, I'm just getting like a real domestic situation
Yes.
going on here. Like he's very very persuasive and overpowering. Like I don't like this.
Have you guys ever seen The Hangover?
Yes, I've seen The Hangover.
Yes.
How about Hangover 2?
I haven't seen the second one.
I forgot which one it was in, but there was a scene where apparently one of the guys got married overnight or something like that.
Yeah.
It was number 2. He got married overnight, and this is what the song reminds me of. Like something like this is going down. It's like the guy was completely drugged or whatever, and he's just writing these lyrics, and he's like, it's like, yo, let's do this.
Let's do
But
this.
this does sound like a threatening situation.
Right, like someone is held hostage right now.
Oh, wow.
Girl, I'm in
didn't
this
see that.
mob situation. I need to change my identity.
Right.
I put some stuff in your drink. Don't say no. We're gonna get married.
It's called dancing juice.
Dancing juice.
Dancing juice.
Put a little dancing juice in your drink. So, I'll go get a ring. Let the choir bell sing. So, what you want to do? Let's just run, girl, from the mob.
Right.
Yes.
The mob? There's a mob?
If we wake up and you want to break up, that's cool.
What? Okay.
No, I won't blame you. It was fun, girl.
I think I want to marry you.
Yeah, I think I want to marry you.
Oh wait. Well, I love that the only thing that's stopping him from doing this is that he needs a ring. like
Like,
that's,
darn.
if I only had a ring.
I can't do dumb decisions without the forethought of a ring.
Right.
Just say I do. Tell me right now, baby. Tell me right now, baby. Just say I do. Tell me right now, baby.
Oh, wow.
Tell me right now, baby.
It just goes on and on.
I think I want to marry you. So the worst song, like, there's just a number of problems here.
Yeah.
Either it's an abusive relationship, someone's caught deep in the mob,
Right.
and trying to change their identity.
True.
Someone with a horrible domestic abuse history.
A real dancing juice addiction.
Yes, a real dancing juice addiction. Or just the worst decision ever made.
Right. For real. Yeah. No, I'm terrified for the woman in this situation.
Yes.
But also at the same time, we don't know. The woman could have drugged Bruno Mars.
Yes,
Right. For all we know.
Right.
With
For
a
all we know.
hypnotic...
Right. Right. Like he's very fixated on things in this. So it seems like someone has almost implanted this thought into his mind. So we could be wrong here. Like Bruno Mars could be the victim.
Yes.
Or Bruno.
Or
Right.
if he's hypnotized, we should be reading it differently. Like,
Right.
I think I want to marry you.
Exactly.
Who cares if we are trashed?
Right.
I
Exactly.
will go get a ring.
Right, exactly. Like there are a lot of factors that are
Yes.
going on in this that we just don't know about.
Well, right off the bat, I know Bruno Mars needs to be arrested. Like, I just feel like that's the proper reaction. Or someone needs to go to jail for this song.
Right.
I'm not sure who. Maybe the writer, the director, the person who pays Bruno Mars. I don't know.
Who
I want to
knows?
see a music video of this.
I just
Do you?
Maybe. I don't know.
I just think it's they just replay that Triple H Stephanie McMahon
Man driving in,
scene.
yeah. Yeah. No, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
But I
like-
mean, so overall impressions of the piece.
Yeah.
How do you feel, Andre?
I like it. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. He's like, I approve.
I approve, and I will play it at my wedding. No. It definitely makes me think of
What the?
no.
that whatever.
I'm
that
looking up the
just
video.
was.
Can we play this on the podcast?
Well, I'll give the play-by-play. You were saying, Andre.
I wasn't saying anything important, but
Yes,
no,
you is.
Either was Bruno Mars.
No, it's like I think he was drunk or drugged or something like that when he said this, because he obviously didn't care, but or maybe he did care. Maybe that's his way of life. I don't know. Can't really judge him. Yes, you can. I don't know. But all in all, the song is made. People sing it. Unfortunately.
Or fortunately.
Yes. Unfortunately.
I don't actually know. Yeah.
So the music video is just a flash mob in the middle of a park, which I guess is kind of an apology to the lyrics. They're saying, if we showed you what this video
Wait,
actually looked like...
that's not the real music video.
It says official music video.
No, it's by David Silsavelli. That can't be real.
I don't know how he got it, though.
So you gotta go to the probably. Do you remember? This was like the that was like the thing that made it go viral. So it was like him proposing to his girlfriend, fiance, wife, and like there's like a whole production, but that's not the actual music video. It's probably a Vivo.
Well, you know...
So you gotta go to Bruno Mars's page.
Yeah, I'm afraid to go there. So, just trust me.
Okay.
Maybe the song was written to whoever goes on his page. So maybe we should stay off
I
of it.
think I want to marry
It's a trap. It's a trap.
Yeah.
free dancing juice.
Right. But at least my impression is that one, America loves a chorus. We know that. We know that. And two, that you can put anything over a really catchy beat. Was really like, sexy, smooth vocals, and America will love
True.
it.
Yes.
That's so true.
And three, we just don't have enough information to pass judgment either way. I feel like I need to know the woman involved in this, because we already know Bruno Mars, but we don't know what happened kind of like before it. This is almost like a the first act of a Quentin Tarantino film.
Yes.
Like we're just dropped in the middle of the action. We don't know the before. We don't know the after.
The movie Kill Bill just might play right after.
Right? Like we don't know.
I think it's...
Who? Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Right? Or if they even are dating. What if this is like an attempt to get out of the friend zone?
Yes.
What if this is a friend zone escape? We don't know.
What if he's not even telling another person this? What if he's just in his room just writing this to himself?
Yeah, right.
One day I will write this to someone.
Right.
Sing this to
Right.
someone.
Exactly. We don't know.
I like my theory that it's just the story of Kill Bill. Yes. And then
Is
it goes
Bruno-
right into the wedding where everyone gets shot.
Is Bruno the bride or is Bruno Bill?
He's Bill.
He's Bill?
Yes.
So he's gonna die to the
Yes.
3-finger touch
Yes.
or whatever?
Absolutely.
Wow. You heard it here first.
Yes. Bruno Mars loves Kill Bill.
Is Kill Bill.
Kills Kill Bill.
Ills kills Bills.
Kills the Bills.
Kills the Bills, ills.
Ills the Bills. Dab.
Dab.
Yes.
Wow.
So
Just a-
that was my thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm glad we got it out of it.
That was incredible. So, overall, pass fail on the song. What do you?
Well, like I said, someone needs to get arrested.
So do you? Right. But do you like the song or no?
As an instrumental track, yes.
Yes.
It's a great wedding song, but those lyrics don't need to be anywhere near a relationship or a wedding or anything.
So would you play it at a wedding?
Instrumentally, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll play
Andre.
that at my wedding.
Okay.
I'm playing.
I think I did play this at a wedding because I DJ'd
Yes.
a wedding. I'm pretty sure I played the song.
Oh, snap.
So I feel
Consequences of the marriage are on your shoulders.
So if they divorce, it's on you.
and two, I love it. It's a jam. It's a banger. I love it.
Yeah.
It's good.
Who cares what the words are?
Right? Sign me up.
Yeah.
I'm in.
I'm all
True
in.
top 40 fan. Who cares what the lyrics are?
Right? I'm in. Also, in other music news, I just want to say Taylor Swift dropped an album on my birthday.
A new one?
Right? Yeah.
Meant to be.
Like, even darker than Look at What You Made Me Do?
Well, so that's the single from
Oh.
that album. So, well, technically it dropped at midnight on November 9th or 12 in the morning on the 10th. That was still technically my birthday, so I'll take it.
Do you know the 3 rules of the Taylor Swift narrative? You know, step 1,
Yes.
have Kanye West interrupt your VMA
Okay.
or your music award.
Right.
Step 2, write a song about shaking it off and
Right.
just letting it go. Step 3,
Right.
never let it go.
Never let it go.
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
I don't really
That's-
listen to Taylor Swift, so I
That's
don't
the
know.
narrative right there.
I know she's
You're missing out.
She's pretty though. She's pretty.
That's
I'll
what
give
I'm
her that.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the only thing I've seen of Taylor Swift is the change. Like I know she was like a huge country singer or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think I heard maybe one song, but then all of a sudden she's
Fearless.
yeah.
Cheered up on my guitar.
Yeah. Like apparently, I think she rapped in one of her songs, right?
Yeah.
Or something.
What's the video where she's wearing a hoodie and she's like, "You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have kissed that boy."
All of them.
Yes.
All of them. Every single one.
That's like the early stuff. Back when
Early.
I would have confused her for Jennifer Lawrence because I didn't know people.
Jennifer Lawrence wasn't even famous then.
Yes.
Is she even sing?
Nope.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Oh, J-Law. Anyways, yeah. So that was the T Swift news
Yep.
update. Yeah. I mean, wow, what else? What else we got to talk about, Mike? There's so much going on.
There's snowing.
There's snow. I literally see.
There's snow.
There's snow in the
more
north.
Snow.
There's not more snow. Not yet. Don't tempt fate, Andre. Don't tempt it.
Let's see.
Yeah. What do you want to do next? There's so many options.
Shoot. Well, people, we might have promised something in past episodes. Like
What else is new?
Our demise.
What else is new?
Our demise through an evil stalker that might have been chasing us.
Several.
Several. And People want to know how that panned out, because that was not last Friday. It was the Friday before.
Yeah, and it did pan out.
It did pan out, yes.
But luckily we have it recorded.
Yes.
Because it was during the recording of the former Adam and Mike.
Yeah.
They were recording and they got killed. But something happened.
Right.
And you know, on our podcast, you know, one of our cornerstones is that we're honest, right?
Yes.
We've never told a lie on a podcast.
Never.
We've never lied.
Everything that comes out of us can be taken straight to the bank.
That sounds like a health hazard.
And converted into toonies and loonies.
So what are you trying to say about the Canadian economy?
It's wonderful right now.
Wow. Mm-hmm. What are we talking about? Oh yeah. So So over fall retreat, some things happened, and we could sit here trying to explain ourselves, or you could just listen to the recording.
Yeah, you're gonna do that. So we're gonna see this recording in 3, 2, 1. And another reason I hate the Terminator
Yeah, Mike.
is that leather jacket. And oh, hey, what's that opening over there?
Hi, Mike. It's me. Evil Adam.
Hi, Adam. It's me, Evil Mike.
Evil Mike, what are you doing here? This is a fall retreat. This is a Christian camp.
I know. Guys, you're interrupting our podcast.
Very rude.
We're just talking about the Terminator.
Wow, that's ironic. Because we're here to terminate you.
Yes. You see these 2 guns in our hands?
Yes. Oh, wait, were you asking Adam? Or Evil Adam?
Well, regardless, I have 2 guns in my hand.
Why do I just have a ding-dong?
Yes, well, you're gonna throw the ding-dong and distract them, and I'm gonna shoot them.
I was eating it, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, well...
Can I have a gun?
Okay, here, take a gun.
Okay, thanks.
Alright, now, on the count of 3, we're gonna pull the trigger.
Wait. So 1, 2, 3, then shoot? Or shoot on 3?
I think it's 1, 2, 3...
And
then
shoot.
you wait for the 4th beat. Then you shoot.
So 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, wait for the 4th beat, fire the gun, and then they die.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, do you have a cool one-liner?
Oh, we didn't think of that.
Oh,
God. Guys, stay right there.
wait, yeah. Mike, what is happening right now?
I don't know. I think they're our special guests.
Well, this explains a lot.
What do you guys think of the Terminator?
I don't know. I like it when he kills John Connor.
I'm not prepared for questions.
I don't think we saw the same Terminator movie as them.
I know. I mean, I don't know. Should we step aside of the guns?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna see how this pans out.
Yeah. We don't even know if they're real or not.
Yeah.
And besides, the Masked Avenger said he would save us.
Yeah. So here's a line I'm thinking.
Yeah.
We say, "Nice to shoot you."
Wow. That sounds like a really positive, uplifting message.
Yeah, it's ironic.
Yeah.
Yet, it's sinister.
True. Okay, let's do it. So 1, 2, 3.
Wait for the 4th beat.
Wait for the 4th beat. Say the one-liner.
Nice to shoot you.
Nice to shoot you, and then shoot them.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Do you think they'll shoot us?
At this point, I can only hope so.
I don't
know.
think they will.
Whoa, who's that?
What?
Oh.
The Masked Avenger. I'm here to protect you guys.
Oh.
Yay!
Thank goodness.
Yes.
But I want to
okay.
see how this pans out. I don't
What? Wait.
Wait, you're gonna see how this pans out?
Don't worry, guys. It's fine.
Well, I mean, did you give us any tools?
1, 2, 3.
Wait for the 4th beat.
Waiting.
Nice to shoot.
Nice to shoot you.
Nice to shoot you.
Wait. I am of the dead. Wow.
Me too.
We got him.
We got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, high five. Oh, we gotta work on that. You slapped my bicep.
Don't worry, Mike and Adam. I'll protect you.
Haha, Masked Avenger.
Yeah, you really screwed up that one.
How could you? Why would you do such a thing?
We're evil.
It's not like there's a rule that you can't kill people you don't like.
Right.
Oh, there isn't? Oh. Well, I'm good, so there's always good going. But anyways,
What?
I'm going to spare you guys.
Why?
You're gonna show us mercy
Yes.
And grace?
and grace?
Yes. That seems to be the theme here at this retreat.
What is mercy and grace?
Yes.
Well,
Please tell us more.
mercy is getting something that you don't deserve.
Like getting shot?
Yes.
Yeah, we really shot someone.
And grace is getting something that you don't deserve.
Oh, like getting away with this?
Yeah.
Oops, I'm sorry. That wasn't funny. My friend died. Anyways,
I know, don't you feel bad about it? You kind of promised to save them.
it happens all the time.
What the?
That's a bad track record. I'm gonna just say
I
that
feel
right
like
there.
the Masked Avenger is more evil than we are.
He has the power not to feel sorrow.
Just because I wear all black doesn't mean I'm evil.
What the?
Anyways,
I thought you liked gold.
yes. But I like the actual gold.
Yeah,
Oh.
that explains
I
his
can't wear it.
pockets.
All right.
They're full of gold.
They're lined with gold.
That's also why I couldn't say them, because I was tagged down by this gold. But anyway,
Anyways.
you guys will be spared. And you will spend eternity being Mike and Adam.
What do you mean? Like,
The guys we just shot?
Yes.
you mean like we'll just be like nice and good?
Yes.
Talk about nerdy things?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
Because this is your punishment. This is me showing mercy.
That's what mercy is.
Oh.
Mercy is you guys being Mike and Adam.
Oh.
Oh no.
I do feel bad about this.
I know. His conviction wasn't very strong, but it's working.
Maybe it's because we're on this planet now.
I know.
I feel things.
Is there like a commandment against what we did?
Yeah.
Yes, there was.
No!
Wait, what? And what? I never heard this.
There's a rule
Yes.
that we can't do what we just did.
Yes.
Murder?
Murder.
What?
It's in the great book of books.
What is that?
Yeah,
Well-
give us a specific chapter and verse.
We're gonna go with Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy.
This sounds blasphemous.
I'm too scared to check. I'm just gonna believe him.
999 and 7.
Wow.
Sounds real.
Wow. I just found this book. It's called the Bible. I'm looking it up.
The Bible?
Yeah. It says we shouldn't kill people.
It even says thou shalt not.
It's true.
That sounds so demanding.
Yes, and you guys did it.
But we could never just stop on our own strength. How could we stop killing people?
Repent. Turn from killing people.
What do we repent to?
Huh.
Wait a minute. This
Wait.
section's called old. Maybe we should go to a newer section.
Ah, now you guys are getting it.
What the?
Flip to the
Okay.
new section.
Wow, okay.
Wait, I can read 500 words a second. Oh my gosh. We are so in the wrong.
Oh.
Ah, yes.
I found this verse. It's John. It starts with John 3:16, like that Austin guy.
Yes. The great prophet Austin.
Right. But he says that God so loved the world. I think that means us. And he gave his only
Even
son.
the evil world?
Right? I guess so.
Oh my goodness.
Now you guys see. Now you know what you have to do.
We have to repent.
We have to resurrect good Mike and good Adam.
That's impossible on your own strength.
Okay.
That's true. Maybe we should just take over for
What's
him.
the second place thing we should
Oh,
do?
we should probably just do what he said in the first place and just take over.
All right, so we have to change our accents.
Right. Okay. Man.
Hold on.
Oh.
Welcome to the podcast.
I was just talking gruff. It really hurts my voice.
Me, I have to do a 180
A
on
180.
my voice. This actually hurts,
Well,
which is punishment.
Wow,
enough.
this is weird.
Yes.
But yeah,
So
no.
I guess kittens, puppies,
Yeah.
chinchillas,
And chinchillas. Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift, wrestling good,
Wrestling good.
comic books good,
Gooder.
gooder,
Video
video
games.
games good,
Good.
Star Wars,
Well,
yay.
well, you're ambivalent, I think.
Oh, I mean Star Wars, meh.
I like Star Wars.
Okay, good.
And yeah, well,
Well, I guess that's our new lot in life.
I guess so.
I'm proud of you guys.
Thanks,
Now
man.
go.
Thanks.
Tell the world.
Okay, we should do a podcast.
We should do a podcast. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so that's what happened.
Yeah, our new life.
It's true. And Andre's here, not the Masked Avenger.
Yes. So, Andre, what did you think of all that exchange?
Oh,
You guys aren't Mike and Adam?
no,
No,
not technically. Maybe in spirit.
in spirit we are. We're gonna do a lot of things that are identical. See, keeping this voice hurts.
It's true. And if you occasionally see us kick a puppy, it's because we fall into temptation.
Old
sometimes.
habits.
Old habits.
So
Yeah.
what happened to the real Mike and Adam?
Oh, they're dead.
Oh, we buried him.
Where?
They're at Camp Pinnacle.
Camp
Oh my
Pinnacle.
gosh,
Yeah.
I need to call Tom.
What? No, you don't have to do that.
Come on. We learned our lesson.
Yeah, we
Did
repented. We did.
There's
we did.
no better way to learn your lesson than to become the person you just shot,
Yes,
change your whole life, and live exactly how they would.
it's
I don't know.
true.
You guys don't shoot me.
What part of John 3:16 didn't we understand?
It's true.
Let's see. Good point.
Yeah. See, exactly. I don't even own guns anymore. This gun is completely empty. There's no bullets.
You just said you don't own any.
I don't
don't-
own this gun. I found it.
I don't own a gun either. I still own it, but I use it as a hammer now to put in nails.
Did you take the bullets out of it?
No,
That's
I mean they're expensive.
that's
I'm not gonna waste good bullets.
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you guys don't do any bad, as long as you don't shoot me, I'm fine.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can we shoot ranch?
Well, I don't want to clean up ranch.
Ranch said
It'll
no.
be ranch. all
She's
over the
named
place.
after our favorite dressing.
Speak for yourself. I like a nice balsamic vinaigrette because I'm classy.
Oh wow, old habits.
Old habits.
So there you go, folks.
Yeah. That was.
It all ends in a happy ending.
It all ends that ends dead.
Yes.
Just so you guys know, since you're not, real.
We are real. We're just not real Mike and Adam.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you guys are aware. There will be another resurrection. And
Wait, what?
Yes, and
I didn't get to that part
Whoa,
of Revelation.
whoa.
the real Mike and Adam will
like-
resurrect with a new body.
Ah!
Oh.
This is when Jesus comes back.
Even if it's riddled full of holes?
Yes, it'll come back new,
No.
better than what it was before.
I am on like the second to last chapter of Revelation, so I think you just spoiled it.
Oops.
And now I don't want to finish the book. I got everywhere except there.
Based on what I've read, I think we should just finish it anyways.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then read it again because you probably missed a million things.
I have perfect and total recall.
Really?
Yes.
That's one of the attributes of evil is your
It's
memory
true.
is really good.
Oh, wait, no. I forgot. We don't have that anymore. We don't have that power anymore.
Okay.
I forgot.
I forgot.
Oh man. Oh.
Apparently your memory's not so good.
I forgot that we're not evil.
We should read again.
Yeah, this voice is hard.
It takes a lot of practice.
It does take a lot of practice.
Well, sometimes there's consequences for your sins.
It's
Yes.
true. It's true.
Well, I learned my lesson.
I'll never be evil again.
Yes.
Man. So anyways, what's next?
Well, I feel like, speaking of the old Mike and Adam, a huge chapter of their life just ended. As if...
Literally.
Yes, as if 13 episodes of a story arc in their life just came to a crashing halt.
A crashing halt.
So
Much like
I-
their real life did.
Yeah.
Too soon.
I wonder if there's anything else in the mix. in our life or their life. Well, not their life because they're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Maybe their eternal life.
yeah, maybe they're in heaven dancing with Jesus.
Not maybe. Definitely.
Definitely.
I want to know what you guys are gonna do when you see them again.
They'll probably be happy for us that we accepted
Let's
Jesus.
hope.
I got a fruit basket for them.
I wrote a thank you card.
Yes. Yeah. But I did want to notice now that we live in their house.
Yes. Well,
taking
I
their-
do. You live.
Now this is gonna sound strange,
Yes.
but
Yeah, sorry, Megan and Lynn.
yeah, as a courtesy to Mike's wife, I have taken over as husband. I will fulfill the duties of the husband 100%.
I don't know if I should tell Lynn this.
I was gonna surprise her. Her birthday is this Thursday.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, there's a Hallmark card for everything.
True.
And I found the "I shot your husband and took over his life"
Yeah.
card.
No, I got that for Megan too.
Yes.
Yeah.
I shot your husband and took over his
Yeah.
life.
Yeah. I crossed out husband and
Oh,
put in
yeah.
boyfriend.
It's limited.
Yeah, it's limited. It's limited.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send Hallmark a message and
Yeah.
and berate them for their lack of diversity in
Right,
murder
absolutely.
cards.
I'm still in shock because of that. Why am I sitting next to you?
Well, what's there to be in shock over? We shot some guys we really didn't like. Found out that it was wrong.
Right, accepted Jesus.
Accepted Jesus. The guy who was supposed to stop it watched.
Right.
Instead of stopping it.
There was a
Okay.
guy there who watched?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
happened to him?
I don't know.
Well, actually, that's what I wanted to bring up.
Mm.
Because there's a moving truck right next door.
Mm-hmm.
And people in capes keep lifting things and putting things into a house.
Very strange.
Yes.
I must be a new frat.
Yeah, a new frat. And the Dawn Knight did move in next door.
The Dawn Knight.
Yes. AKA the Mass Avenger.
Mm-hmm.
So I think those guys are starting a league that does just things.
And watch people get shot.
Yeah, well, hopefully they don't do that through. But I'm really interested in their life
Yeah,
and what they're
what
going
they're
to
up
do.
to. Yeah, we should interview them or something.
Yeah, we should interview them. We should just put a recorder next to them and just hear what their life
see
is
what
all
they're up
about.
to. Spy on the people with superpowers.
Yeah,
What could go wrong? I've seen Watchmen.
yeah. Who watches them?
Right.
We do.
We do.
Yeah,
Former bad guys.
yeah. We're bad guys. So, anyways,
Former bad guys.
former bad guys.
But some Dabbits?
Yes.
Habits die hard.
So do Dabbits.
Right?
Yes.
Dabbits. Little dabbies.
Yes. So that was a little house cleaning.
Right. Trust me, last weekend there was a lot of house cleaning that had
Oh
to be
my
done.
gosh.
There were blood and guts everywhere.
Like I don't want to go back to the old life, but we shot them in such a way.
Mike had so many Bahama Mamas in his pocket.
Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Like I shot him right in the pocket, which had fruit punch.
Yeah.
And there was fruit punch everywhere.
Why did he have fruit punch in his pocket?
Oh my gosh, it was horrible. He died, so I can't ask.
Right.
But like there was a fruit punch splatter.
Everywhere. I think that was blood.
I think that's called blood.
What?
That's blood.
That's what happens?
Yes.
Oh.
You didn't drink that, did you?
Well, I mean, I had to taste it.
What?
And I'm like, wow, Bahama Mama's so weird on this planet. So,
Oh my god.
okay, so
Do you guys not bleed on your planet?
well, when you get shot, like smoke comes out.
Yeah, it's true. It's probably because we're evil, though.
Yeah, and it possesses,
We were evil.
it possesses an orphan child, and they,
What is
simple physics.
Right?
Physics.
Simple
Yeah.
physics. Alberto Einstein once said
Yes.
that was true.
Yeah. And who are we to argue?
Right?
Yeah.
True. Oh, man.
So that was a simple house cleaning.
So, yeah.
I
Yes.
still don't know how I feel about this.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
We'll tell you how to repent.
Yeah, it's true.
Alright.
Yes. Yeah, so I guess what's next on our docket?
We got a couple options. We can do a top 10, or we can do something else. I think I want to do the 10. Okay, so recently, Andre, we've been doing a thing where we list out the top 10 of any list. So the first week we did our top 10 favorite
Nicolas Cage
movies.
Then the top 10
Sequel movies. But this week we're going to do our top 10 favorite holidays. Hey. So 10 being the worst, number 1 being the best.
Okay. Let's just go through the list. First, you have, I'm going to give mine, you guys give yours. Valentine's Day. What's next?
Wait, I feel like we should be writing this down somewhere.
I'm writing it on my cell phone.
Oh, okay. So we got Valentine's Day for yours. I think for me, we gotta get Halloween down there. I think Halloween is
Halloween, pretty great.
Well, I mean, should we just right off the bat just say Thanksgiving, Christmas,
all right, yeah,
Easter,
Christmas, Easter,
Thanksgiving.
Right.
So we're at 5, right? What do you think, Andre?
Let's see. I gave nicknames for them. Val's Day, Spook Day, Turkey, Tree and Lights.
Turk Day.
So that's 4. And then what day? Easter.
That brings us up to 5. Do we want to group Veterans Day and Memorial Day together? Or is
Is that like a holiday? Would you say that?
It's a recognized bank holiday.
Okay.
And we get a day off.
So Memorial's Day and
Veterans
Day.
What do you think, Andre? Do you have anything you want now?
The 4th of July.
4th of July. That's a good one. New Year's. How do we not have New Year's on there?
New Year's. Gotta do New Year's.
Let's see. What else is there?
Let's see.
Well, now we can get some of the crappier ones in. Columbus Day.
Columbus Day.
Columbus
What are we at?
Day.
Are we at 8 now? Or are we at 9?
I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're at 9, so
9.
we need
2 more. So we need a 9.
More.
Oh, okay. No. So we have 9.
Yes.
Okay.
What other days are there?
April Fool's Day?
Ooh, I like that. I'm gonna add that just because it is a holiday in my family.
Oh.
They don't know. I know.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much every major holiday. Yeah. I'm probably missing one, and someone somewhere is raging really hard.
Yeah, well, there's obviously Canadians that are like, what about St. Olaf's Day?
What? Or Box Day?
Box Day, yes.
Or Canadian Thanksgiving?
Yeah, and the Canadian Mike and Adam are gonna have to capture that.
Right, it's true. Not here. No socialism allowed.
Yeah.
Okay, so
starting at number 10.
Number 10, the worst one. Man, it's gotta be Columbus Day.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that the amount of flack that guy gets.
Right. Right. Yes. If your holiday is so hated by people that they want to change it, it's probably not the best holiday.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be a holiday. It shouldn't be a holiday. And what did Columbus really do?
He didn't discover.
Right.
Let's get that off the table.
Right. We knew America was there.
He accidentally stumbled upon something that was already discovered.
Right. Something that was already discovered.
He basically did what he gave something already discovered to the white man.
Right.
That's basically it.
Right. And
on my list, I gave nicknames for each of the holidays. And the Columbus Day was Country Thief Day.
Country Thief Day.
Exactly. and let's get some other things straight. One, he didn't think that the world was round. Everyone knew that. He wasn't out to prove that the world wasn't flat. We knew that since Greece.
Yeah.
Since those people. So we knew that the world was round.
Yes.
2, he wasn't looking to discover America. He was trying to discover a quicker way to India to get spices.
Yes.
And 3,
that lemon pepper.
Out of that lemon pepper.
Yes.
And 3, he wasn't actually even Portuguese. He was Italian. And he got kicked out of Italy because they were tired of him. And they were tired of his business. And the people in Portugal, they gave him money just to get him out of their hair. And they're like, oh, he's going to be gone for a while. Get out of here. And, so Columbus, not a good person.
Right.
Not a good person.
And I remember seeing the Bugs Bunny Christopher Columbus short, where Bugs Bunny played Christopher Columbus,
Right.
and he's like, I can prove that the world is round, and he throws a baseball, and it comes back to him, and it has all the countries stamped on it. And for the longest time, that was my resource for Christopher Columbus.
Christopher Columbus news.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, and he didn't even really discover America. He discovered the Caribbean.
Ah.
He landed in the Caribbean islands. He didn't even land in mainland United States.
So at the most, he created the series Pirates of the Caribbean.
Right.
Wow.
I can't watch that movie anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Kidding.
So Columbus, solid 10.
Yeah, solid 10. Which number 9's gonna feel pretty junky being next to number 10.
What are the other options?
Honestly, we got Valentine's Day, which can get pretty bitter.
I don't know. I don't like Valentine's Day. I think it's a solid 9.
Yes.
Yes. Why don't you like Valentine's
Broken Heart Day?
Broken Hearts Day. That's definitely a 9.
That's definitely a 9. Yeah. How do you guys feel about Valentine's Day?
I think it's. I don't know. Because I'm not in a relationship, so I don't have your guys' perspective.
But on Valentine's Day, ladies just send you cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, whoa! We were kidding. You're serious.
Tinder links.
Oh no. I don't know. I think it's overrated.
Because Andre's handsome.
I'm too handsome for
Devilish.
anyone. I think it's overrated. I think you should be doing stuff like that, like
All the time?
all the time.
Yeah. You should tell the story about the time that you didn't get your dad a Valentine's present.
So I think I was probably like maybe 12 or 13 years old, but I was rushing to get my mom and my sisters a Valentine's Day card because I suck and sometimes like I forget. I was like, oh shoot, it's a holiday. I should get something for them. So like I managed to find one, and I was with my dad. I was like, oh shoot, Pops, I didn't get you one. He was like, you better not, or something like that.
You better not.
So
Wait,
I
you
knew
better not get me one, or you better get me one.
You better not.
You better not get me one. I was like, all right, I know where we stand.
And it was at that moment Valentine's Day lost its magic to Andre.
So I'm gonna give it a 9 because in school it's the worst.
Oh.
In Valentine's
no.
Day, you either when you're in middle school or elementary, you have to give everyone. Everyone has a shoebox and you have to put
It's
it in.
obligated.
And now girls found a way in my class to make me feel unappreciated, even though it was mandatory.
In
Valentine's
elementary
Day.
school?
Yes, because they'd scribble out the compliment part. So I would have a picture of Goofy, and it was supposed to say, I'm fishing for you, Valentine, because he's fishing.
Right.
But they scratched out fishing for you, and it's just like Valentine. So here's a picture of Goofy.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
And this is elementary school?
And elementary, and then you go into middle school where it's optional, and nothing. There was nothing. It was just
My school, you were, they did this thing where you could buy, so like all the money would go towards the student account or whatever, like it was like for funding stuff or whatever. But you could buy cans of Orange Crush and send it to your crush.
yeah.
And this one guy sent like an entire case to himself, and it was hilarious.
That's so funny.
He was like, oh, he would send it to himself, like during the day. He'd be like, oh my, who sent this to me? Oh, from me. And like,
Yes. Same. I would totally do that.
some good self-love right
right,
there.
that's what I'm saying.
The best thing about Valentine's Day as a kid in elementary school, like, did you guys do the thing where like your whole class would buy those cards for your entire class to write their name
Yeah.
and give them candy?
Yeah.
It's like I'm not sure if you guys ever felt this, but it's like you're giving cards to everyone in the class.
Yeah.
And, like you're giving the same thing. Everyone's getting the same
Yeah.
thing.
Communist love.
Yeah.
Everyone gets the same.
Yeah. But it's
Except
like,
Mike.
It's like the one girl that you have a crush on, you're like, I don't know if I want to give this to her. Like, I'm gonna think I'm weird.
Right, she's gonna think I like her.
Yeah. Like, it's gonna be
You
bad.
give her the teacher card, which is a little bit bigger.
I'm gonna get friend zone.
Yes.
You were worried about the friend zone in elementary school?
Nah, I didn't know it was a thing. But no, that's something that I thought about.
Yes.
It's kind of foolish.
I love it. No, that's great. That's wonderful. We've all been there. Okay, so what's number 8?
Well, I think Valentine's Day is going to get beaten by April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
A day where we troll each other. Beat out a day of love.
No, agree.
Yes.
April Fool's Day. Do you guys have a best April Fool's Day prank that you've ever pulled?
Well, the funniest ones are, you put a stocking over the faucet and you put rubber bands around it, and when someone turns it on, it sprays you. That's a pretty good one.
Have you pulled that?
I've always thought about it.
Mike, the question was, what was the best one you've done?
It's small ones. Like when Lynn and I were getting married, I said, I'm going to use our savings to buy lottery tickets. And whatever winnings we have will go towards the wedding.
That was on April Fool's Day?
That was on April Fool's Day. And she forgot it was April Fool's Day, so I got her. And then, in her sweetness and in her innocence, she sent me a picture of a leopard and said, "Look at this cheetah." And at first I was confused. And I said, "Isn't that a leopard?" And she's like,
"Who did this?"
"Nothing gets past you."
Who's responsible for this?
That's so funny.
Yes.
That's so funny. Oh, man. The best one that I've ever pulled was on April Fool's Day. I made my dad some hot chocolate, and I put cayenne pepper in it.
Oh.
That's so funny. No, so I don't know. I never really did too much for April Fools. Surprisingly, because I'm foolish. But
same.
Let's see. The one thing I can remember, and I'm sure I told you guys this, but the audience doesn't know this. So I played football in high school, and everyone on the football team, we were all nuts, and we all sat together at lunch. And so one day, and it just happened to fall on April Fool's Day, I grab my food and I sit down at my table. All my friends are already eating. Some of them have like a smirk on their face. I sit down, I pick up my sandwich. As I get ready to eat, all I hear is, "Watch out!" And I just see white because I get smacked in the face. So I just heard, "Watch out!" Bam! I got smacked in the face. And I'm looking at my friend like, "What is wrong with you? Why would you slap me?" He was like, "We just played a new game. We just made a new game up. Watch out!" Bam! Got me again. I was like, "Yo, stop slapping me." And so not me, but my teammates created this game called Watch Out. So pretty much what it is you have to warn someone before you slap them by saying "watch out." But they barely gave you any.
We just heard something fall down the
Oh
stairs.
no.
Are you good?
I think Nolan fell down the stairs.
Nolan, are you good? I think that's Giatti.
Chatty's fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
We can laugh now.
That was scary.
Yeah, it was.
I thought someone was breaking in, but no. So pretty much the way the game works is that you have to warn someone before you slap them by saying "watch out." And so this is what we did. We would scream "watch out" and slap someone. Barely give you enough time to react because by the time you said "watch out," the hand was already by your face. But I remember just the terror. We were walking around to and from class. There's students everywhere, and you'll see one of your friends crawling behind everyone. I remember seeing one of my friends walking, and I saw this happening from a distance, and I saw the other person coming up underneath some people, and they just jumped up out of nowhere and slapped him so hard the guy fell down, and everyone's like, "Oh!" So after that, I was like, okay, I know that I'm on this list to get slapped, so I'm gonna wait till everyone gets in their class, and I'm gonna go to class late. And I did that. I went to just about every single class late because I was terrified. So that was my April Fool's.
Wow.
2014. No, not 14. I graduated.
That's a very dark day.
2012.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The day of infamy.
Yeah.
But
wow.
My nickname list for this day is April Fool's is a real holiday. So.
Yes.
Nice. Okay, so that was 8 or 7? 7.
7? No, that was 8.
That was 8.
Okay. What's
So
7?
what's going to take number 7?
Let me see.
There's
Tricky.
New Year's, 4th of July,
This is New Year's Day.
Yeah.
and Halloween. Now, I kept out the spiritual ones.
You didn't put in Christmas or?
Oh, no. I mean, I'm saving those for the top 5.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm thinking 4th of July.
4th of July. Explain.
I mean, honestly, like, like, what really happened on the 4th of July?
Well, I'm gonna go with the positive on this one because I got a country out of the deal.
It's true.
And it's built on a set of laws that we've kept for the most part.
True.
And we made some amendments on the ones that weren't so good.
Right. Like slavery.
And
women not being able to vote.
Yes. So I'm going to say it was a very positive foundation for where we live right now.
No, that's valid.
Yes.
Yeah, and that would be great if all that happened on the 4th of July, which it didn't. It happened on July 2nd. Look it up. The Declaration of Independence was not signed on the 4th of July. It was signed on July 2nd. So we should be celebrating it on July 2nd, not July 4th.
But that's really close to Canadian Independence Day.
That's
just July 1st.
Ours came first before Canadian. So I'm saying 4th of July belongs where it belongs because it's a lie. The 4th of July is a lie.
So why don't we celebrate it on the 2nd?
Because somebody amended it to being on the 4th. I think it was like Jefferson or somebody.
I thought it was Springsteen where he sings "Born on the 4th of July." Was he the one?
No. But what I'm saying here is, if it was July 2nd, 4th of July would be higher. But because 4th of July is based on a lie, it's not higher.
It's not higher.
Next you're going to tell me Jesus wasn't born December 25th.
He wasn't.
What?
That's why Christmas is 10.
I've seen the pictures. Nativities, snow, Santa's bowing down.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Okay, so that was. Are you guys okay with putting the 4th of July at 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now
6.
I want to say New Year's.
Really?
Because, New Year's isn't iconic as the rest.
Whoa, I would disagree, but continue.
Well,
more not.
When
I feel like it's more
of Easter, Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving. It's not as iconic as the rest. And I'm definitely not going to put Veterans Day, the day we appreciate the people who did their service. Okay. So I'm going to say New Year's. It brings up a great sermon in everyone's church where they talk about the new you in Jesus. Mm-hmm. So it does have its purpose, but it's just not as strong. Unless I'm willing to forego that if we think that Halloween is just there for show.
That's what I was going to say, because Halloween, it's like... Well, once you get around our age, it doesn't really serve a purpose until you have kids. But I don't know, like it's fun, but it's just there.
See, I think that it should. I think New Year's is more iconic than Halloween and more iconic than Veterans Day because, well, one, New Year's is celebrated not only like here in the United States, but it's celebrated worldwide.
Oh yeah,
and how many other what other major holidays have TV shows specifically about them? Christmas has everything Christmas TV show. Thanksgiving has their parade, and then Easter doesn't have like a TV show or anything like it. Veterans Day doesn't. Halloween doesn't. Halloween has the Great Pumpkin, but New Year's does. New Year's has a literal like countdown like TV show, and it takes place, and you got the ball dropping, and out of all of those, all the holidays that are still left, how many of those do you actually celebrate? I can guarantee that all three of us have celebrated New Year's.
Yeah.
Right. Well, here's why I think it needs to be number 6, because all we're really acknowledging is that a calendar resets.
Yeah.
Time goes on forever. It goes into a loop.
Sure.
But New Year's is just an acknowledgement that our calendar has reset. It doesn't mean anything spiritually, though we do make that sermon about the new you.
Sure.
You could change at any time. And really, the purpose behind it is to eat dinner as a family, to make up something that you probably won't keep, a change in your life. So I'm going to just say that it's more superficial than we make it out to be.
But it's so good though. Like
Mm.
I look forward.
I like
forward
New
to all
Year's.
of these, but like
Yeah.
I mean, if we're gonna go based on superficial, like I would say Christmas is more superficial than New Year's.
that is
Oh.
true. Yeah.
But then you have to weigh in the cheesiness factor. A
Right,
holiday
which
is
Christmas
good.
Christmas is cheesy and
That's
fake.
what makes it good.
Duh, I hate
cheesiness.
Christmas. I hate it.
Evil Adam, remember your new
Guys,
you.
yes, don't go back.
All right.
I'm holding you guys accountable.
Yes. So
So
All
New
right,
Year's.
right.
Oh, so okay. So I think it's gonna come. Okay, I think we're all comfortable saying that Veterans Day is gonna be at 5, so we don't offend anyone.
yes.
Yeah.
Even though I honestly believe it should be 6 or 7 or 8.
Right.
So we'll just say that Veterans Day is a nice even 5, but we'll talk about it in a bit.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
so right now, what are we gonna say? Like it's for me, it's coming down to, is it better than Halloween?
I think Halloween should be 6.
And I think I like New Year's more than I like Halloween.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna say that about Halloween, because even though it has cheesy science fiction flicks I play, you're right. It's just a way for me to get diabetes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And I mean, did you dress up for Halloween?
I'd never dress up.
Have you dressed up for Halloween?
Yeah. There was a few parties.
You went to a couple of parties?
I went to a couple
Good for
parties.
You. I did nothing. I think I actually probably worked. Okay,
Yeah.
but I'm saying that as an adult, the how much joy you get out of Halloween decreases steadily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like it loses a point because you don't actually get a day off for it.
While in New Year's, the older you get, the more you enjoy it.
Right.
Because you get champagne.
It's true. And you get to stay up later and
You
later.
get to eat
Yes.
expensive steak.
Right. And I mean, Halloween, what is the biggest fear around Halloween? It's always like, oh, you'll get razor blades in your
Razor
apple.
blades and Satan.
Oh, but New Year's, you got Y2K,
Yes.
you got
Yeah.
the Mayan calendar ending, you got a whole
Wow.
bunch of stuff that keeps it fresh and exciting.
Yes. They make movies.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. So based on fear factor.
Right. And without New Year's and without the Y2K bug, we wouldn't have Chris Jericho.
Yeah. So Halloween is number 6.
Number 6. Number 5, Veterans Day
Number 5 is Veterans Day.
/ Memorial Day. Thank you to all who serve.
Yes, and I think it should be acknowledged. It should be celebrated more because what they do is a thankless service that
True.
needs to be recognized.
Absolutely.
So I'm comfortable putting it as a 5.
Right. Thank you guys for all you do. And women.
So that puts it between Christmas and New Year's for number 4.
So number 4. So what do we got left? Christmas, New Year's,
We still got
Easter
Easter.
and
Easter, and Thanksgiving.
I
Now,
think Easter.
did
would
we
be
talk
4.
about?
Easter 4.
Did we talk about the story behind Thanksgiving? Because some people like to say, "Oh, those pilgrims, they didn't really have a dinner with Native Americans. They
True.
just slaughtered them, and they were thankful that they were dead." And I don't know how true that is. I'm going to
Yeah.
say I'm ignorant in the subject.
Yeah. I don't know. I think unlike Columbus Day, which is kind of celebrates someone like it's just, I feel like the origins of Thanksgiving are less important than what it represents now.
Yeah.
And so that's why Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. So
Yeah.
so we can talk about that later, I
Right.
think. But so I think
I think the big
For
3 is Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving.
right.
Yes.
But Andre was saying that Easter should be at 4, so I want to hear him out.
I mean, it's good. I have here. It's Resurrection Sunday, so I
Right.
don't really know too much about Easter itself.
But Easter is different than Resurrection Sunday, though, isn't it?
That is,
Isn't it though?
Oh
That
no,
is-
have I been doing it wrong?
Well, no, because there's been a movement in the evangelical church that's like, oh, we don't celebrate Easter, we celebrate Resurrection Sunday, and Easter's been like this kind of commercialized candy grab.
Yeah. Chocolate crosses. There's nothing more ironic than a chocolate cross. The sweetness of crucifixion.
Yeah,
You know what? I'm rethinking because it's gonna be between New Year's and for me Easter, because I did like going to church on Easter and then after that doing like the Easter
Yeah.
icon.
yeah,
Going out to dinner. It was a really
yeah.
a really big,
It's always good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's harder to turn Easter into a candy grab based on the fact that you can just do candy and eggs and
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, the term itself is Easter, Eastern Orthodox, Christian. So you have to acknowledge, just by saying the word Easter, you have to acknowledge that it is something of a Christian holiday.
Right. So would you guys? So I think we're all kind of on board that Thanksgiving and Christmas are going to be 1 or 2.
Yeah.
So 3 and 4 is going to come down to Halloween, New Year's or Easter.
Well, Fiverr and Frenzy, their track 4 was called New Year's.
Yeah.
So I really want that to
Maybe 4. New Year's.
I'm fine with it.
I think New Year's is a solid 4.
Yeah.
Just because it's it is a major holiday in the States. It's a major holiday worldwide. But I feel like the cultural implications of Easter are deeper and richer than New Year's. And New Year's, I feel like, because it's hard because for these the top 4 holidays, the world literally does change for these 4 holidays.
Oh yeah.
Unlike a lot of the other ones on this list. So I'm comfortable with New Year's at 4.
Yeah.
And Easter being number 3, resurrection.
Right,
Yes.
resurrection.
Third
perfect.
day.
It is.
Rose on the 3rd.
That's what I'm saying.
Now,
it's just right.
I wonder
It's
if there's
just right.
any pastors that might be listening or
Mm-hmm.
are saying Easter is 3. That's number 1. Jesus came back.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think when we talk about Easter, I think sadly, I think what we're talking about, maybe we're interjecting a little personally, like how we feel about it, but I think we're also trying to judge for the general population. And I think in terms of like general popularity, and Easter, I think is 3rd on the list of those of the top 3 the major holidays.
Yeah. I mean, and there's some commentary about how the biblical truth behind these events should be celebrated more seriously and brought more into the family than they are now.
Yeah.
We can't rely on Walmart to help us celebrate Easter
Right.
or Christmas. We as a family have to say, this is what Easter means. Jesus rose on the 3rd day.
Yeah.
This is what Christmas means. We don't know when Jesus was born, but
Right.
we're going to pick December 25th.
Right. Yeah. So I'm gonna say Easter. I'm gonna say Easter is a 3. So are we all comfortable with that?
Yeah.
Right. So now is when it gets heated. This is the debate to end all debates: Christmas or Thanksgiving. What do you feel, Mike?
Thanksgiving, I've never left unsatisfied.
Right. Right.
Like, there's Christmas where it's just like,
I got socks.
I got some cool stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have to take back this stuff tomorrow, and the lines are going to be horrible. And also, Jesus was born in July.
Right.
They're
Not
thinking-
Christmas. So maybe the 4th of July needs to be number 1 when
Yes.
Jesus was born.
Where Jesus wrote
real
the
Independence
document of
Wow.
independence.
The real Independence Day.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, we messed up, guys.
Yeah.
We really messed up.
Yeah, so-
Anyways, no. So yeah. So I don't know. Also finish, Mike. Sorry, I got really excited.
I don't know. I don't want Christmas. I don't want Christmas to win, just for the fact of how commercial it is and how personally I get a little more excited about what's under the tree.
Yeah.
A tree that Jesus was not born under.
Right. And which the Bible explicitly tells us not to do. It says, and somewhere in like Deuteronomy or something, it says that you should not bring in a young tree into your house because it's an act of pagan worship. And I understand contextually we're talking about the Jews living in Babylon, and that was a sign of worship, and I know that it doesn't apply to us today, but the Bible still says that.
Yes.
And
So, like, I want Thanksgiving to win based on the fact that if it wasn't Thanksgiving, it would have been Easter. Just because of the spiritualness behind it. But I really want Thanksgiving to win now. Just because there's so much power behind it, depending on how you look at it. Yeah, it's a day of thankfulness, a day of family, a day. What are we thankful for? We're thankful for Jesus' resurrection and his birth.
right.
Yes. So you could put anything into Thanksgiving.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what are you thinking, Andre?
No, I totally agree. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. There's lots of food, family,
Plates on plates on plates.
Yeah, gets together. We eat.
Trump rivalries.
We're laughing. We're playing Phase 10. Watching movies.
There's football on TV.
Yes, yeah. Some of us are falling asleep.
A whole table dedicated to pies.
Yeah.
Right.
I get banana pudding, which I don't get at all.
Yeah,
throughout the whole year. So Thanksgiving is my thing.
Yeah, and I think just to kind of further the argument in Thanksgiving's favor, I just cringe every time I see the Christmas aisle at like a grocery store. It's like, it's November 3rd. Why the flip is there a nutcracker with garlands?
So I went into a BJ's, and on one aisle they had all this Halloween stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This was like October 20th. Mm-hmm. The next aisle they had all this Christmas stuff.
And Thanksgiving gets pushed over.
Yeah, where's the Thanksgiving hymns?
Right.
Where's the cartoons about Thanksgiving?
Yeah. Thanksgiving is underrated, but the best. Mm-hmm. And I think Thanksgiving has the rare ability where it's people, regardless of race, regardless of color, regardless of religion, really exemplifies and practices something that Christ teaches.
Yeah.
Like
eating together
and being thankful. Mm-hmm. And not everyone celebrates Christmas because of the religious implications, and same thing with Easter, but Thanksgiving really feels like a holiday that brings everyone together regardless of race.
Even if you're like
or religion.
A secular atheist, you're doing something inherently Christian by being thankful.
We tricked you.
Family.
We tricked you. We tricked you.
You could be greedy on Christmas and not be anywhere near the Christian spectrum of morals.
It's true. It's true. Mm-hmm. Looking at you, eggnog.
Yeah. On Easter, I don't know how the secular people do Easter. Do they just eat chocolate?
They probably just look for Easter eggs, eat chocolate, and just hang out.
And do they ever wonder, hey, this is weird, why are we doing this?
Probably. Atheists get mad about a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, so what is our definitive list there, Andre?
All right, so
I want all the nicknames starting with 10.
Coming in at 10, Country Thief Day.
Yes.
Thief Day.
Number 9, Broken Hearts Day. Number 8, April Fool's is a real holiday. 7, 4th of July. 4th day in July.
For the 4th day, also known as Jesus' birthday.
Let's see. Number 6, Spook Day. Number 5, Veterans Day. Number 4, New Resolutions Start Today and End Tonight Day.
Yes.
Number 3, Resurrection Day. Resurrection Sunday. Number 2, Tree and Lights Day. Number 1, Turkey Day or Gobble Gobble Day.
Gobble Gobble Day. Yes. Oh my gosh. That was a good list. That was a good list, gentlemen.
And to further why we didn't put Easter at the top, because Christmas and Easter, I actually understand it now, have pagan roots.
It's true.
The new birth through the egg,
right,
is why we do the Easter eggs. The tree being the equinox,
right.
So Thanksgiving is the only thing not tied to a secular root,
right.
So I think that's why it should be number 1.
Yeah, agreed. And there's so much.
Where does April Fool's come from?
That's another pagan thing, actually.
Is it really?
Yeah, but they used to play pranks on people to ward off spirits.
Well, same thing with
to welcome spirits. I don't know. One of those.
Well, same thing with Halloween. Pagan. 4th of July, though, no paganism in sight.
Nope.
That's why it's the best holiday. Because it's a holiday celebrating the best country in the world.
Yes. The United States is the best country in America.
USA. USA.
Yes.
USA. USA.
Rockets, machine gun, eagle screech.
Yes. How do you feel about 4th of July, Chiadi? He's not even an American.
Yeah.
He just loves hot dogs.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of it.
You're not a big fan of the 4th of July. I feel that. I want to ask an outsider who wasn't part of the conversation. So we have the top 3 holidays that we've decided are Thanksgiving at 1, Christmas at 2, Easter at 3. How do you feel about that?
Or Thanksgiving at... Oh, wait. No, you were right.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving at 1, Christmas at 2, and What's the third one?
Easter at 3.
Easter at 3. No, I think Christmas at 1.
Wow.
Easter at 2. Thanksgiving at 3.
Wow. Interesting.
He wasn't listening.
No, he doesn't know.
Yeah. But no, I feel like that's how most people would list it. But here on the Mike and Adam Reason Feeling podcast, we're right.
Yeah.
Yes, we're outside of the box.
Right.
Mainly because I'm agreeing with you guys. Mainly because I'm scared that you guys will try to kill me and replace me with an evil Andre. But
We shouldn't lead with that story
Yeah.
of how we shot someone.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah.
Right. Well, man, that was a good podcast.
Yeah.
So, is there? What did you guys? What did you guys learn today?
I learned
Just wrapping up.
there's a lot of junky reasons
Mm.
to celebrate a holiday, and we usually find them.
Mm.
Yep.
I learned that if you do something as bad as killing my friends and replacing it with yourselves, that even Jesus can forgive you of that.
It's true. I learned that Chiadi has no idea which holidays are actually important.
Very important.
Opinions can be wrong. We found out.
Oh man, what a show!
Yes.
So thank you for sticking with us. What episode number is this?
Oh my gosh, this is episode
54. Man.
Oh wow.
Almost-
and it's the new season
yeah.
next week, so
Next
we're
week.
gonna see a new everything, a new year of day.
A New Year pods.
Yes.
Oh man, and I think that we need to either call the podcast what was it, Gobble Gobble Day, or April Fool's is a real holiday.
April Fool's is a real holiday.
That's
Yes.
what I'm feeling. But or the death of Mike and Adam.
The death of Mike and Adam. Oh, I like that. It's
that's
ominous.
That's catchy. That real clickbaity,
Yeah.
man. But yeah, so I've been Adam,
I've been Mike.
And I've been Andre.
and Shaddy's over there eating cereal. We love you guys.
Love you.
Peace.
I did turn it off. Nobody swear.
Poop fart.